Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nicola. I'm a mum of two and I like to make videos about all things lifestyle. So hauls and vlogs and what I eat in a day, organisation, speed cleaning, all that sort of stuff. So if you like those sorts of videos, I would love it if you would subscribe, and you can do that by clicking the button just down here. I've set myself a target of 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, which is a bit of a tall order, but I'm almost there. I've got about 200 more to go. So if you're not subscribed, and I know lots of you aren't, then please consider clicking the button, and you'd really be helping me out. So today I thought I would film an autumn fashion haul for you, and a try on, a fall haul if you will. I've got a few pieces that I have been purchasing over the last couple of months. Not all of this is brand new. I have worn some of these pieces, and if you watch my videos before, or if you follow me on Instagram, I will put my Instagram below if you're not following me already, but you will have seen some of these already, but not all of them. Some of them are brand new. But I occasionally get questions about where did you get this, and I like your jumper, where was it from? So I thought I would include some of these in this haul, just so you can see where the items were from. I am crazy about autumn. You will have seen from my previous videos that I love everything about autumn, and my house is fully autumned up. Autumn bedding is now on, and you know, the fashion that comes along with that I absolutely adore. I think I love the colours, I love wearing boots and dresses, and just I love everything about autumn, and winter as well, but particularly autumn. Anyway, so I'm going to get stuck in and show you the bits that I have bought, and yeah, tell you what I think. So the first item is this jumper, which I adore. I bought this when we went to Devon in the summer, actually, at the end of August. It's from Salt Rock, and it is this knitted mustard jumper. I'd say it's almost like a crochet rather than a knit. It's quite thin. I tend to wear it with like a vest, like a white or a cream or even a black vest underneath. It's a good length. You can tuck it into jeans, or you could wear it with leggings. I got this in a 10, and it's plenty big enough. I'm not a 10, well, 10 to 12 probably, but generally I will buy my clothes in a 12, certainly tops anyway, and I tried this on, and a 10 was plenty big enough. Even if you like things oversized, this was still big enough. I wouldn't have needed it any bigger. So yeah, I love this. I think it was £20, might have been 25. It was around that £20–25 mark. Hopefully you're seeing me wearing it in the cutaway here, but yeah, I absolutely love this, and I've worn it a lot. As I say, I bought it at the end of August, so a month or so ago, but yeah, so this was from Salt Rock, and I love it. Second up is another mustard top, which you will have seen if you saw my last video, which is my Weight Watchers tips video. I was wearing it in that video, and it's this sort of turtleneck mustardy top. This is from H&M and was £12.99. It says l'hiver on the front, which I believe is winter in French, and it says neige, soleil, fleurs, snow, sun, flowers. My GCSE French has come in use. So yeah, I bought this just a couple of weeks ago, or even not even that, 10 days ago, and I love it. I love the colour, and yeah, it's quite warm, it's quite cropped, so I'd sort of tuck it in a bit, or you can wear it just cropped over a pair of jeans. I wouldn't be wearing it with leggings or anything like that, but if you've got a great figure, I guess you could. But yeah, I got this in a 12, I think, in a medium, which I think is a 12. And it fits perfectly, and yeah, I love it. And it's actually quite soft and cozy. But yeah, love that, so that's really good. Next one is a Primark dress, which probably lots of people have seen already because it's everywhere. I bought it, actually, I want to say, even before we went. I think I bought this in the middle of August, because I saw it and I thought this is going to disappear and it won't be there for long, so I'm going to get it while it's available in my size. And I mean, I have still seen it, and I think you can get a longer version, or like a skirt version, like a long skirt version, maxi skirt, that's the word I was looking for. This was £13. It's really lovely. It's like a smock dress, and I wore this to work the other day actually, and I felt really smart. I wore it with a denim jacket over the top. It's got these little floaty bits on the sleeves. The sleeves are quite bell sleeves. They sort of have an elastic bit, and then that comes over the top, you'll see in the cutaway here. But I just love it. I absolutely love it. I love the colour. I think it's actually quite a Christmassy dress, probably more wintry than autumny, but it's just lovely. And then it's got like a little, I don't know what you'd call it, like a little layer at the bottom, a little seam around the bottom, just to give it a little bit of an extra flourish, if you like. But yeah, I really like this. I got this in a 14 because I wanted it to make sure, because I know Primark sizing can be a bit dodge, so I wanted to make sure that it was big enough. And because it's a smock style, I didn't think it really mattered if it was slightly big, and I thought I could always put a belt around it if I needed to, but this fits fine. So that was really nice, and I think I said it was £13. Next of all, I have this, which probably is my most favourite piece. I have worn this once. I bought it last week and I wore it that evening to, I went to a book signing with Jill Sims, and I wore it to that. And I'd gone to Rushton Lakes, which is our local sort of retail park, to do some work actually the day before, and I'd popped into Fat Face and had a look, and I'd seen this dress and I fell in love with it. But it was £59.50, which is quite a lot for me. I don't tend to spend that much on clothes for myself very often. It has to be for special occasions. So I looked at it and thought, oh, I love it so much, but I'm gonna leave it there. I can't afford it, I'll leave it. So I went and had some coffee and did some work, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I went home and I told Andrew about it, and I showed him the picture. I showed Phoebe the picture. I was like, look at this beautiful dress, and I couldn't get it out of my head. So I thought, it's mine, I need to go and get it. So I did, and I absolutely love it. So it is this, it's probably easier to show you in the cutaway with me wearing it, but it's got elasticated sleeves. It's long, I should say it's like, is it mid-axi? So it's actually longer at the back than it is at the front. It's got this lovely autumny print on it with this slightly mustardy flower and then little white flowers all over it. It comes down to a little bit lower on the front, so it's got like a V-neck, and yeah, it's just beautiful. And it's got a tie in the middle, so you can tie it up and you can adjust it to how you like to wear it. So hopefully you'll be seeing it in the cutaway here, but I wore it with my Converse, and I've got a white denim jacket that I got from Primark in the summer, and I wore it with that. Equally, I could wear it with a ordinary denim jacket, or well, anything really. You can dress it up. I could wear it with boots and tights. It's just so versatile, and I love it, and I will be getting a lot of wear out of it, especially as I spent more than I probably normally would on a dress. But that was from Fat Face, £59.50. I bought it in a size 12. Right, next is something I haven't worn yet, and it's something I bought in the next sale, and it is this, which is a denim boiler suit. Now, I've been umming and ahhing about getting a boiler suit for a while. I see them on other people and think they look amazing, and then thought, I'm not sure I could pull it off really. But they look so comfy, and this is a really soft denim. It's a thin, soft denim, and also the main reason why I also avoid it is because I've got such long legs. Everything comes up short on me, so even if it's supposed to be long, it tends to come up cropped on me, and it doesn't always look the best. Anyway, this is supposed to be cropped, so I can sometimes get away with it. It'll be shorter than it is on a lot of people, but I thought, well, I'll get it. It was in the next sale. It should have been £52. I think I paid 25, which was just under half price for it. I got it in a 14 because my jeans that are from Next are all in a 14, and I thought I really need the bottom half to fit. I didn't want it to be tight, I wanted it to be loose. So you'll see in the cutaway it is too big, but I think I can get away with it. I mean, I'm a 10 to 12 on top, and obviously this is a 14, but I reckon it's okay. I think because it's got this tie waist, you can really cinch it in and then bring the top over the top, if you like. So I think I'm going to keep it. I really like it. I think with sort of chunky trainers, and what I wanted to get was a cable knit chunky cardigan to go over the top for when I'm at home and working at home and out and about. At this time of year, you don't always want to wear like coats when you go out, and this is short sleeved, so it needs something to go with it. So I really wanted like a cable knit cardi, and I went out yesterday, I thought, oh, I'll get one in Primark, they're bound to have some. They had none. They had thin cardigans, but I want like a chunky one, and I've looked online and I can find really expensive ones, but I've not been able to find anywhere that has like a cream chunky cable knit cardigan. So if you know where I can find one, please comment down below and let me know, because I am desperate for one. I pay up to sort of £25-ish for a cardigan, maybe more, but probably not. Cheaper the better. But yeah, so that's what I'd like anyway to go with it. So that's that. And yeah, a 14, a 12, if you were looking online and you wanted to buy one, I'd stick true to size, because a 12 probably would have done. But I got this one now. So that's that. Then a few things. I just went into Primark yesterday, so I went in to look for the chunky cardigan to go with that. Couldn't find one. I did, however, find a chunky jumper, so I could put that over the top, but it kind of ruins the point of having a boiler suit. If you're gonna have a boiler suit, you need people to be able to see it. I can just wear this with jeans. So yeah, this is hopefully you can see, just a nice cream cable knit jumper. It's really soft. I got it in a large. It was £10. A large is 14 to 16 in Primark. I wanted it oversized. I wanted it to be baggy. It's not cropped, but it isn't long either. And I wanted it just to be comfy and baggy. I didn't want to feel it was tight, so I got it in a large, and I'm happy with that. I think it looks better bigger. I did get the medium, and I was going to get that, and I held it up and I thought, oh, I think it might, especially if it shrinks a bit in the wash, which Primark stuff often does, I thought it might be a bit tight around, so I thought I'd stick with the large, and that was really nice. And I think I said that was £10. I bought a coat. I have a coat identical to this. Sorry, it's gone really dark because the sun's just gone in. I have a coat identical to this in a mustard colour. Well, you might have seen it. It's been on my Instagram a fair few times. I'm trying to find something a similar colour. But yeah, similar to sort of this sort of colour, which I adore. I love it. I wear it a lot. However, a few times recently I've worn it because this is a great, it's a very thin coat, and it's a great time of year to wear a thin coat like this. But because I have so many clothes this colour, and I've got like a corduroy skirt that's a bit dark, like a brownie colour, it just doesn't go. You can't wear a coat this colour and then this, well, similar colour, and then this underneath that clash slightly, and it doesn't go with like a mustardy coloured skirt. So there are so many things it just doesn't go with. There's plenty of things it does go with, but lots of things I own that it doesn't go with. So I wanted a jacket exactly the same because I love it, but in black. So I did. I got this one. So it's a very thin quilted jacket. It was £15. I got it in a medium, which is a size 12 to 14. It's just a zip up. It's not particularly thick, but it is actually quite warm and great, say, for the autumn and the spring. It comes with a little bag if you wanted to pack it away, like a pack-a-mac. But I've never really used the one that I have with the other coat. But yeah, so I got that because I thought it would be super useful, and I can wear it with some of my favourite clothes and not feel like I'm clashing or looking a bit odd. So that was that. And then last item of clothing is this dress, which I've not tried on yet, so you will know from the cutaway in a minute whether or not I like it. I bought a size up. I bought a 14 because, again, with the other dress that I had, I just wanted it to, in Primark stuff is a bit, yeah, hit and miss on sizing, so I wanted to make sure it was big enough. And also this is stretchy, so it's this, which is this nice ditzy sort of print, so a similar to the other black and red dress, but this is like a, I don't know what material, it's stretchy. And it is another smock dress. Well, it's like a, it's not, I was going to say it's fit and flare, but it's not. It's kind of come down to sort of knee level. It's got long sleeves, which have a little sort of frill at the end. It's got a little frill around the neck. And I just thought with tights and boots, this would be really nice, especially just for being at home. I don't always, I think I've said this in videos before, but because I work at home all day, I don't get the opportunity to dress up to go to work very often. I do go out to work occasionally, but very rarely, once or twice a month, if that. So I sometimes like to dress up a little bit when I'm at home and just feel like I'm at work. Sometimes it can feel, you can feel a lot more business-like if you're dressed for work for the day. I don't always, but sometimes I like to. So I thought this would be really nice because it's not only is it smart, but it's also comfy. So I bought that, and that was only £6. So that was a complete bargain. And you know, if I don't only wear it once or twice, it won't be the end of the world. But yeah, I really like that. If you can hear that, the wind is just blowing a gale outside and all the blinds are rattling. Right, last couple of things. I bought this scarf from Primark yesterday as well. This was just £4 and yeah, love it. I've got lots of wintry scarves, but I haven't got many that are sort of autumn colours that will go with some of my more autumny clothes, and I like the flash of mustard in here. So yeah, I really like that. And it's got this sort of khaki green. I actually have some trainers that I think they were in my ASOS haul a while back that are this sort of khaki green and pink. So I just thought that was, yeah, really nice. And last but not least, a very boring thing to finish on, I'm afraid. Socks. I got these chunky socks, and I wasn't going to include these actually because I had originally thought I might do a Primark haul, and then I thought actually I've got better stuff to show you. So I did this fashion haul instead, but I thought I would just show you these because they are autumn cozy socks, and this is the best time of year to be cozying up at home and putting on your nice fluffy socks. They've got black ones as well, but I like the mustardy ones. So I bought these, they were only £1.80, and they had loads of different ones, but I like these ones. So that's everything I've got to show you. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked some of the pieces. Let me know which item you thought was the nicest, and if you like autumn for fashion as well. And yeah, if you know anywhere where I can get a cable knit cardigan, please let me know. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.